always found my way back home. You know me all where I belong. The only place is in your arms. If only one thing is for sure, I found you there behind the door. I know you're mine and
That totally did not happen. I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. I can't sing. Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed now. Okay, hi. Make my wish come. Okay, hi guys. Hi. Hello everyone. Hello. Wait, give me 1 second. Let me get some music on. Wow, that's so. Ooh. Is that too loud? I don't think it's too loud. Okay, I'm so nervous. I haven't streamed in a while. Okay, I think that should be okay, right? Okay, this should be good. Hello. Hi everyone. Hello. Happy Christmas. Hi, Dada. Oh my goodness, it's Kitten. Hi, Kitten. Hey. Hello everyone. Hello Kenzo. Hello Necro. Hello Mitch. Hello Robotic. Hello Tappy. Hello Albion. Hello Don. Hello Perka. Hello Teed. Hello Luna. Hello Nomi. And hello Bilbo. Welcome. Thank you all for redeeming your daily dose of brain rot. If you got scammed, I am not liable. It's in the fine print. But hello everyone. Hello. I feel so jolly. I feel so whimsical. Even though we had that bad intro and like I totally didn't know that my mic was not muted. Like usually when I plug in my mic, I tend to like scream and vocal warm up. I tend to go like, "Oh, I didn't get my rod. You can get a different type of rod, buddy. I got some rod on my feet." The intro was peak. Thank you very much. Hello, Chonko. Welcome. You a bunny or a rabbit? I'm a bunny. Just for today. It's for Christmas stream. Yeah. Where's my sloppy toppy though? You can get a sloppy toppy next time. Today's stream is all about joy and whimsy. We're gonna focus on that. Is that alright? But hello everyone. 'Tis the season to be merry. I wasn't streaming on the 1st. I think so, right? Yeah. So I'm gonna say this, but pretend it's the 1st. Pinch punch! First day of the month. Can't get me till the end of the month. You just got pranked! Okay, sorry. I'll stop bullying you. Thank you so much for the daily allowance. I appreciate it. Isn't this the person who is attracted to cars from the Cars movie? What about it? What are you trying to imply? Is there anything wrong if I love the Cars and I genuinely believe that Lightning McQueen is my Yume ship? Yeah. Say it louder for those in the back. Pranked! But yeah, hey everyone, hey, don't question the title. I'm sorry if I baited you, but today's not an ASMR stream, unfortunately. That will happen one day. And when I do an ASMR stream, I'll be like, live ASMR, sexy anime goddess, hime mir, free lickies, head rubs, nuzzles, triggers. Would you mater as in like do I want to mate with Mater? I think Mater likes Lightning McQueen. I would leave Mater to Lightning McQueen. Or do you mean Matter? If you're asking, you do matter a lot, my beautiful Perkami Perka. Would you get the Mater Beta? I would. If I was a beautiful young man in my raging 20s, I would get a Mater, bro. I would like go crazy, go ham. Like, I mean, hey, if I was a big fan of Dune, I would get the Dune owner hole, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I wonder how it feels to have a sword and sheath it, you know? Like, do you guys ever think about that? I mean, what am I asking? To the girlies watching, do you ever wonder, wow, I wonder how it feels to sheath my sword. Thank you so much, Teed, for the 7 watch streak. Can we streak together? Hell yeah, we can do it together. We're all made of matter, so everyone matters. That's kind of cute, but I've also heard that, like, we're all made of atoms, right? And technically atoms don't touch. So even if we hold hands together, we'll never ever actually touch scientifically. You know what I mean? I don't know. I could be wrong though. I read that somewhere. Any streakers in the chat? Yeah, hell yeah. Nothing feels good. Nothing feels as good as Mater's guts. What the hell, yo? What the hell, yo? What the hell, yo? But hello, everyone. Hello. No, I am actually able to touch you and only you though. Wow, start licking your screen, buddy. I know traditionally Christmas is thought of as snowy and cold and snowy, but do you actually feel that way usually, or do you feel of it more as a summer holiday? It's warm in Australia, isn't it? That's a very interesting question. I've never thought about it. Okay, but I'm actually glad you like asked me, because now I will start thinking about it. But to me, I actually view Christmas with snow. For me, I feel like a Christmas is a winter wonderland. I don't know how to explain it, but even though it's really hot and summery, I still associate Christmas with snow and all that stuff. I think it's because of all the imagery I was brought up with as a kid. Like, you know how Santa wears a very warm jacket and he has a sleigh and reindeers and he lives in the North Pole? And then growing up, you kind of like put 2 and 2 together, like, oh, he has a sleigh, he wears a warm coat, oh, that means Christmas is cold. I feel like, yeah, it's the portrayal of Santa and Christmas in media that has wired my brain to feel like Christmas should be in winter. Even though I live in Australia, right? Even though Christmas is always hot every year. I don't know, it's so weird now that I think about it, because all the Christmases I've ever had was in like 40-degree sweaty heat. Like, I've never ever had a cold Christmas before. It's always been in tank top and shorts every single year. And I remember every year it's so freaking hot that everyone just goes to the beach and has like a pool party or something at home. I heard Santa in Australia has a surfboard. They do that with some imagery, with like Santa in swim trunks and then he's like half naked and has a tan. But yeah, definitely the board shorts though. But definitely Santa is associated with red and white media. That's kind of crazy though. Christmas lunch or Christmas dinner? I don't really celebrate Christmas, to be honest, but if you ask me personally, I definitely enjoy a Christmas dinner more. I feel like anything in any culture, dinner's always the yummiest way to go. I don't know, it always feels like dinner packs more, and I always feel like after you eat, you know when you eat so much you like gouge yourself, like am I using that word correctly? Gouge meaning, am I using it? No. But you know when you eat so much food that you become like fat and full and then you want to go to sleep. Yeah, I love that feeling when you eat so much and then you feel so tired and then you just like pass out on the couch because that was a very yummy and satisfying dinner. My family does Christmas lunch and we have the leftovers for dinner. That also works too. That's pretty nice. But I've always wanted like that typical type of Christmas. Like, you know the type of Christmas you see in Harry Potter where everyone wears scarves and then everyone has like cozy mittens and huge coats and then they eat turkey and they have like supper and then they have like a whole platter of food. There's like a charcuterie board and there's like so many things in front of them and then there's like a huge Christmas tree with presents. I've always wanted to celebrate a Christmas like that, but unfortunately my family is the type to just not celebrate it like that. Would you celebrate Christmas on Christmas Day or Christmas Eve? I'm the type to celebrate Christmas Day on Christmas. For me, Eve is to like prepare all the gifts for my friend and just mentally prepare myself for the oncoming new year. Can hibernate after eating a bunch. Yeah, that's the feeling I like after eating a lot. Rubs your big full belly after dinner. Thank you. Rub my belly. Wash my belly. I've always like thought like growing up, I think also like to answer the previous question, or do you view Christmas in like a summer lens or winter lens? I think because growing up a lot of movies take place in America. Like, you know how the family's like, okay, we're getting divorced, and then they like get divorced and the children usually go on a whimsical adventure and then they get lost in the snow and they cut trees, like the pine trees, and take it home. I think that also impacted my vision on Christmas a lot. Instead of Christmas, do you celebrate Chinese New Year, Lunar New Year? Yes, I'm more of a person that celebrates the New Year instead. I feel like it's a very Asian thing. Like, it doesn't matter if you're Chinese or not or anything. I feel like it's a very like East Asia, right? Southeast Asian celebration. My favorite hack to farm, you know, like money during the Lunar New Year is to go up to every couple and be like, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and have good health. Like, story time, but a few years ago, when my mother dumped me in Asia, and she gave me $5. I came back from the trip with 500, and it was because I was going around to couples greeting them, and it's like kind of a custom to like give money out of respect and that stuff. I felt like I was like so Sigma Chungus. I was like playing some like game, you know, like those MMORPGs where it's like trading my normal item and trying to get an ultra rare, and they like trade like a very lame item in the inventory and they try to go up the ladder and haggle with people. I felt like I was like one of those people doing those YouTube videos. It was like a struggle, but it was fun. I wasn't a thief, okay? Like, I didn't go like, oh yeah, you have to give me money. I wasn't like, oh, you have to give me money right now. Oh, I will scream. It was more like, hey, I exist, and then they just gave me it. I mean, I was really lucky because I had a friend at that time whose father gave me like 100, which was kind of crazy, and then his secretary gave 100, and I was like, whoa, that's like so freaking crazy. I mean, to be fair, they drove a Tesla. It was a rich friend. Oh, good times. But I do hope I get a bunch of red pockets and all those things for sure. I don't think I've ever seen a Christmas movie based in Australia. I don't think so. I also feel like it would be very boring. Like, it would probably be based off the beach and it wouldn't be that magical. I think there's just something so magical about the snow and all that. Also, I have to admit, I have like a little guilty pleasure, but I really love watching Christmas films. I think they're called Hallmark Christmas movies, right? And they always follow the same blueprint. But I feel like we should do this as a movie like night. Like, instead of like watching horror, maybe like each week, the days leading towards Christmas, we should watch really bad Hallmark Christmas movies or like chick flicks.
Hey, if you don't give me money, I'm going to do my hardest to make sure your social standing amongst all the other family members decreases drastically.
Places finger on mouth. I would never do that. I watch the Polar Express every single Christmas since I was a baby. I actually have to confess, but I've only seen clips of the Polar Express, and the only one time I've actually seen like a full segment of it was because I was at the dentist and my dentist put the Polar Express on. But the one scene I remember vividly is like when they go over ice and the train conductor is like trying to drift and someone is dubbing Tokyo Drift music over it. And it's such a sick scene. Like, I really love it so much. I don't really know the context, but it's like Tokyo Drift music, and then it's like just the beat dropping, and the train conductor is just swiftly swiveling the carts and actually performing pretty well. But I'd be definitely down to watch Polar Express though. It looks very, very fun. Context is he's drifting a train on ice. I mean, like, I assume it went off the rails and something bad happened, but they definitely pulled it off really, really well. Oh yeah, fun fact by the way, they filmed those Christmas movies in summer. So you're just telling me all the snow is fake? That kind of just ruins my immersion. Ah. Hey everyone, Merry Early Crimber. Hello, hello, welcome, Giga, welcome. I remember watching it in like primary school, like year 2, and we all got hot chocolate. There is actually one that I vividly remember watching. It was about this dad. I think he was chosen to become Santa. Like, he suddenly grew a beard, his hair became all white. I don't really remember the details, but I think he suddenly had to work at the North Pole and fulfill that Santa role. And I think his wife got so mad at him that the wife divorced him. And then, like, you know, he had a child, and like the child was like,
Don't worry, father, I'll always understand you.
I don't know, but I feel like a lot of Christmas Hallmark movies have that blueprint where it's like two couples usually have a problem and then they snap. One couple, two people, one couple has a problem. I'm not sure if it's an Adam Sandler movie. Let me actually check it out. Santa movie, guy gets chosen as Santa. Oh my god. Is it called The Santa Claus, played by... Oh, yes, I think it's Tim Allen one. I don't think it's the Adam Sandler one. It might be. Also, hello, Chizu. Welcome. Hi. Thank you so much for dropping by. I hope you enjoy yourself. Alrighty. I'm pretty sure it was Tim Allen. I don't know, but it was such a weird show. And now that I'm looking at the images right now, I think it was Tim Allen. Yes, I remember watching this in the early 2000s. Yes. But can we be honest? I feel like a lot of the nowadays Hallmark movies is the couple, they usually have an issue, and then they usually argue it out. Then they get a divorce, and the kid's like,
Whoa, who do I stay with?
this is kind of hard. And usually the kid uses like a toy to cope or something. And then Santa's like, ho, 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 I'm here to fix you. And then the kid goes on like a journey, and then, you know, bam, bam, fixes the parents' relationship. Or it's usually like the couple separates and they find their own love interest, or usually get together with their childhood friend. Like, it's usually that, and it usually involves like one bed, a wintry wonderland, a very nosy auntie, and a very annoying kid that is served as comic relief. But it's quite popular. Adam Sandler movie is 8 Crazy Nights, and genuinely I never heard of it till now. 8 Crazy Nights. I don't think I've seen that one. Is this... Oh, it's a musical. Oh, damn. It's a cartoon. Yeah, no, the one I watched was like a live action. But I'd definitely be down to watch all of these. They're definitely really, really nice. Davy Stern, a 33-year-old alcoholic, runs into trouble with the law after he goes too far with his wild antics. As his community service, he assists the elderly referee of a youth basketball league. Damn. Apparently it's a show not for young children. What the hell? Okay, so it's one of those ones that have like adult humor and we're supposed to laugh at it together. One of them hates Christmas and the other one is insanely in love with Christmas, and you wonder how the parents were ever together in the beginning, right? There's like zero chemistry for most of them. Hey, Arrow, what would you like for Christmas? I don't know. Let me think. What do I want for Christmas? Honestly, I don't really want a lot for Christmas, to be honest. I feel like there's only one thing I need. I don't really care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. I just want you for my own. More than you could ever know. Make my wish come true.
I think who I want for Christmas is you. Yeah.
And it's an allegory for purgatory for the kids who froze in the middle of the winter after running away when his oh my god, no, seriously, it's always like something like what is it called again? Metaphorical. And it's like, oh, you wake up and it's just a dream. But there's like some sort of love towards these Hallmark movies. It's very like cheap, but done pretty well.
Actually, I got the perfect thing. Santa told me he got you a FNAF popcorn bucket.
What? FNAF popcorn bucket? Whoa. You know, I'm actually really sad that they're not selling the FNAF popcorn bucket here. Like, I feel like the amazing Miss Hime lives in Australia. They should sell it. But instead, they're selling, like, the Freddy Fazbear plushie holding the tin. And it's, like, so freaking cringe. Like, hello? I could have had something cooler. But, yeah, we just have that. I feel like, I don't know, maybe growing up here, but growing up, I've gotten used to, like, not being able to get limited items. I swear, like, if something's pretty neat, it's usually sold in the US only. And I feel like that's, like, a really big rage bait. Also, hello, welcome, Auntie. Thank you for redeeming your daily dose of brain rot. You now have 5 extra brain rots. They thought they are selling a different one and it's sold out. Is this sold out already? Are you serious? Wait, FNAF popcorn bucket. But who's going to watch FNAF? Who's excited to watch it? Have you guys booked your tickets yet? Have you, like, gotten any merch or anything? I'm pretty excited for the second movie, you know? Like, when I see Toy Chica. To be fair, the few times I've tried to get stuff here, it's usually sold out anyways. I feel like you have to battle scalpers. They're kind of crazy. Like, if you don't put your credit card details in concerts nowadays, you usually lose the tickets within seconds. Like, sometimes, right, I'll be camping to get tickets and they disappear within minutes. And it's like, whoa, I haven't even gotten time to put my credit card details in. How has the tickets already been all sold out? And it's like, it makes you realize that people are using bots to buy this. And it makes me very, very sad. I don't get websites that have items in pre-order mode and it's sold out. Like, what do you mean it's on pre-order and it's sold out? It doesn't make sense at all. Toy Chica got me acting up. Yeah, I feel like we can all agree that Toy Chica is... On a funnier note though, you know how Bonnie is blue, right? Like that toy Bonnie character, right? So you know how, like, recently there's a few, like, OnlyFans, like, corn stars and that stuff that have been getting popular, right? So for those that don't know, there's, like, this one called Bonnie Blue. And apparently what happens... So the context is really important, but let me explain it. So there's, like, I guess, like, popular OnlyFans people that are getting popular, like Mia Khalifa popular, right? And so there's this one girl called Bonnie Blue. And what happened was she wanted to come to Australia, but she wanted to go in like this bang bus where you basically bang her, and she was inviting herself to freshly graduated high school boys, which was really weird. But anyways, so this made the news headlines and everyone was pretty mad. But my friend basically told me during that time when this was all over the news, she was like, Bonnie Blue? I thought that was a FNAF mod. I thought that was a FNAF character. This whole time when people were like, I love Bonnie Blue. And I was like looking at her like, are you serious? Like, do you get what I mean though? Am I not the only one that finds this funny? Because like Bonnie Blue, I don't know, it just sounds like, I guess to her it just sounded like Bonnie but in blue color. And I guess she also thought that everyone was calling like, no, it was not Rage Rage. Like, she genuinely was like looking at me like, what do you mean Bonnie Blue is like a corn star and like not a mod or like a skin? She did come to Australia and do that, and she got kicked out. It was schoolies. Yeah, I'm so glad she got kicked out. Like, holy, oh my gosh. And I think she tried to reapply to get into the country again. I'm not so sure what happened with that. But yeah, frick her. Chat, hear me out. I'm not hearing anyone out.
No.
But I think, like, my favorite character, honestly, like, in all seriousness, in the toy series for FNAF, would probably be, honestly, like, Balloon Boy. I think Balloon Boy's quite cute. I think he's pretty adorable. I feel like he just exists, you know? As much as I love Chica, she's not my number one favorite, if I'll be honest.
I wouldn't touch her with a 10-foot, 40-foot pole.
Me too. Well, I don't frick her, lol. I think she wants that. Yeah, I don't know. There's just, like, a recent, you know... I feel like nowadays... people feel like any type of clout is good clout, and it's really important to remember that like any clout is not good clout. You shouldn't lose yourself on the path to success and fame.
Yeah, man, I also love Bunny Boo. Chatamate kudasai, what the frick are you saying?
I've gotta head out for a bit. All good. But yeah, I'm just sad the popcorn bucket isn't a thing here. I just hope they do bring it here later. But I don't think they're gonna bring it here anytime soon. Hello, Quad. Welcome. Thank you for the 5 months. Thank you.
Mommy, I love you still, don't worry.
Thank you for dropping by. I feel like I should change the stream title. I feel like it's a little bit too sussy. But it's kind of funny, I guess. Maybe I should save it for next time. I was contemplating. For those that don't know, 9 out of 10 times, if I start stream pretty late, it's because I'm actually thinking of a stream title. That's why.
Where is the sexy? I think you missed your appointment to the optometrist. You should get your eyes checked. Sexy's right here.
Did you see that only fangirl who banged 100 men in one day? Oh my gosh, I actually watched the documentary for that, and it was actually crazy. I actually saw it. Has anyone seen that documentary? It's actually insane. But I feel like she's lying when she says that it does not like impact her socially or mentally. Like, holy, like, girl, what are you on? But I saw the documentary and it kind of broke my heart. It made me feel very, very sad. Like, this is what happened. And it was kind of crazy how like there were men rocking up in masks just to like hide their identity. Like, it showed that they were ashamed of it equally. And like, can you imagine how many married or like people that were in relationships that did that and showed up? Like, it's actually insane. I agree. I feel like it's cope. I feel like she's lying to herself. I mean, at the end of the day, you can lie to everyone, but only you know the truth. Also, like the fact that she confronted her parents and told her parents beforehand, yeah, I'm gonna bang 100 men in a day. Like, I don't know if that's something to be proud of. How do you guys stumble into these things? It was all over Twitter at that time. It was like on your For You page. Like, even if you had stuff muted, it was just there. Everyone was talking about it. It was crazy for a while.
Hi, chat. Today I'm attempting to fill the void in my life when my dad left challenge. Don't cry, kitten.
Thank you so much, Sunny, for following. Thank you so much. Hello, welcome. I feel like it's an STI fest. Oh, not to mention that, right? Did you know that, like, apparently they tried to get a check for everyone, like an STI check, right? You know, to get them clean and all. But apparently a lot of the guys quitted last minute, and they were like, okay, I don't want to participate in this anymore. And so they had to find people last minute. And apparently, I think those people didn't get checked last minute. And the fact that some people could lie about their ID, like, it's just crazy. I don't know. It's just, the whole concept seems too insane for me to actually comprehend. Like, I just don't get what's going on in her mind, you know? Like, I don't know. It's just weird. But, you know, if she likes it, good for her. Not my thing. But, yeah. Wasn't Beaver or whatever dating her the dude that got famous for swallowing food whole? People that swallow their food and don't chew it are pretty scary. I've met a few people that just like eat sushi as a whole and don't swallow it, and it's actually like insane. Like, you just watch them eat and then they just swallow it. Like, they put it in their mouth and they're like, gulp. And it's not even like one bite or two. They just swallow it. And then you look at them waiting for them to choke, and then just look at you and smile like, hey, like, chew your food, please. It was 100% a publicity stunt. People do dumb stuff for dumb attention. Actually, speaking of like these stunts, right? There was a thing, like an actual thing that happened, and it was the Nanjing Sister Hong incident. For those that don't know, it was basically a scandal that happened this year in July, and it involved a 38-year-old man from China who allegedly posed as a woman who was called Sister Hong and engaged in sexual acts with several men. And all the encounters were reportedly recorded, and these videos circulated online. Thank you. I shall hydrate. But yeah, like, apparently Sister Hong, he marketed himself as like someone that you could fool around, like to appeal to people that already had partners and all. No. So let me like tell the story from like the top. But basically, what happened was Sister Hong would cross dress, right? And would put on a wig, put makeup on, you know, put on a dress and all that stuff, and be like, hey, you wanna smash? Let's smash. Not a Thai femboy. Like, search up Sister Hong incident and you'll be able to see photos. But yeah, so basically they put on makeup and all that stuff. And yeah, and so I feel bad for the man. No, don't feel bad, because don't feel bad. Okay, let me start from the start. But basically, it was someone pretending to be a woman, and this person basically posed as someone that you could like have like a fling with. And the way Sister Hong like marketed themselves was like free sexual services, and like, you know, you get to fool with a married woman. And some people have this fetish, you know, like, wow, I get to smash a married woman. Or like, you know, I have a wife, they have a husband, and let's, you know, swap, etc. And so a lot of people came, like, obviously, like, they didn't know Sister Hong was a man, but a lot of people went towards like this person thinking, oh yeah, you know what, I'm going to do NTR stuff basically. And so while a lot of them went, apparently, like, allegedly what's been reported is that a lot of them, like, obviously some guys were like, wow, I just made out with a guy, gross, disgusting, but apparently allegedly some of them actually went through, like, basically Sister Hong would do something to you. I forgot what it was exactly. I might be getting some of my facts wrong, but Sister Hong would be like, let's say Sister Hong helped you, right, and then helped you cool off, and then Sister Hong would be like, oh my god, you just got sucked off by a guy, and then this is where you like go, wow, that's so hot, and then you continue it. Or this is where you like start screaming and losing it and then walking out the door. But I agree, NTR lovers should all get burned up. I feel like it's so messed up. Yeah, it was literally like a get pranked XD service, not service, XD moment. And then Sister Hong would be like,
Well, I gave you free service. Okay, smile for the camera.
and like basically media reports described certain visitors as well dressed and physically attractive and high quality straight men. And so like basically people were just finding out that there were actual men that like high profile men that were going to Sister Hong to like commit these acts and all that stuff. Hello, Geoff. Hello, peeking. Wow, the new festive accessories. Yes, it's Christmas. We are having a jolly time. But yeah, I'm not really sure how like this matter came to light, but I think it's because someone found like out that he was recording during their lovemaking session. But apparently 3 victims have reported a case test positive for HIV. But it is not confirmed if it's related to the Sister Hong incident. But it is actually crazy though. Personally, I love the green screen mistletoe. I should get a mistletoe for next stream. But yeah, I'm not reading NTR. This is real stuff. I don't enjoy NTR, but there is one NTR manga I do enjoy, and it's called MILF Hunting in Another World. But I'm not really one that enjoys NTR at all, like, you know, inserting as the protagonist or like, you know, the side or whatever. It's not my type of thing. I would prefer to enjoy fluff and hand holding. I've read that? Oh my god, have you? It's actually so good. I've been telling everyone to read it, but no one actually listens to me. I agree, all sides are bad, but in the MILF Hunting in Another World is so good. You guys don't understand it. Like, the first episode, this guy is freaking a rice bag 1,000 times just to increase the hip thrust. Like, he could work out leg day, hip day or something, but no, he chooses to thrust into the rice bag, and it's so peak. Enjoyed it, but so for me. No. It's like one of those where like you enjoy it, but you don't really enjoy it. Like, as I like to describe it to people that want to read it, I always say it's like watching a car crash. You watch the aftermath of the incident, but as you watch the car crash happen, you can't take your eyes away from it. It's so horrible, it's so ugly, you know you shouldn't be looking at it, but you can't help but just stare. But I definitely recommend it. That honestly sold me on it. Yes. He treated that rice bag as his training. No, seriously, I respect that. And it's funny because like there will be, okay, I'm kind of a sucker for the Mary Sue tropes. I'm not gonna lie, I love it when like the main character gets turned down and everyone's like, wow, you suck, and then suddenly the main character has like so much aura and comes in and is like, yeah, nah, I'd win, I'm actually the best. And like suddenly the main character rises to fame and power, and all the people that have wronged him usually get put down in their place. I don't know, it's like one of those guilty pleasures where I have overpowered MC trash. Also, hello, welcome Ira, hello, welcome Romeo, thank you for redeeming your daily dose of brain rot. Welcome. But if you guys have any trashy, you know, takes or suggestions, I'm definitely down to read them. I do have a bit of a list. I've been reading like a lot of BL recently. But who's surprised, honestly? But yeah, I love a good overpowered MC with cheat codes and isekai. Hime, read Queen Bee. Is that a manga? I have never heard of Queen Bee before. Is it a manhwa or like one of those pornhwas where like everyone just fricks everyone? I'm searching it up right now, and judging by the style, it looks like your average hentai where the art is so good, but the plot is so cringy. Hello Romeo, greetings. Have you watched Diabolic? Yes, I have watched Diabolic Lovers. Who do you take me for? I watched Diabolic Lovers, and it's so peak, but so bad. But I really hate the main character because she acts as a like two-sided character, like a no personality, a 2D character. That's the word. Like she's just existing there as a punching bag, and I wish she would like fight back a bit more. Hello, Hafel. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining. But yeah, I know it's a self-insert character, but it's just, I don't know. I think self-insert characters are done better if it's through literature. Now that I think about it, right? I think anything self-inserty is always better on text because it leaves more to imagine. Whereas if they feed it to you visually, you have to you absorb everything, and it leaves little to no room to think about it. Now that I think about it, all the self-insert stuff I always enjoyed wasn't really visual novels, but more fanfics. Yeah, exactly. Like it's the appearance always takes me out. Yeah, definitely. Also, has anyone also noticed about the YN trope recently? I'm not sure if you guys have heard, but apparently recently people have been hating on YN, or also known as yin. How do you guys say YN? I always just read it as YN. Like, to be fair, when I started reading fanfics, I would read it as YN. I would be like, YN closed her EC and flicked her HC hair. YN or YN? YN as in like your name, fanfic wise, not the other YN. Also, thank you so much for following Big Thick Daddy 69. Thank you so much. To be fair, I didn't know about YN till like last year. You're missing out on so much. Like, YN was my bread and butter growing up. Like, oh my gosh, the amount of YN fanfics I have read is insane. But I'm talking about YN as in your name, okay? Not the other YN. Not the other YN. But yeah, recently... okay, let me put some context. So for those that don't know, YN is an abbreviation of your name, and it's for reader inserts where you're supposed to insert your name. For example, let's say me. Hime looks at you and smiles. YN, you are so beautiful. And where it says YN, you're supposed to insert your name. So for example, your name is Swaggy Daddy. I'd be like, Hime looks at you and smiles. Swaggy Daddy, you are so beautiful. Yeah, but a lot of people tend to read the Y/N as YN or separately. And sometimes some fanfic authors are not really good at putting personality to a character, and they end up putting a separate personality to the character. And over the years, YN has kind of developed as a universal OC, where she is just the author's self-inserted OC. Hime, do you like reverse harem? Sometimes, depending on the context. I just deal with visual novels that let you key in your own name. Those are nice too. I was definitely more of a fanfic enjoyer though. I can imagine you saying YN in the middle of a RAS. Actually, there is something I want to do similar. It's not like Rent a Girlfriend insert. No, nothing like that. But it's basically fanfics where it just uses YN so you can insert your name. And there are like plugins and extensions where you can like plug in your name. Like as soon as it detects, YN, it inputs it. But there are some people that instead of putting Y/N, they put name. When I wrote fanfics, I would put bracket name bracket. But yeah, so recently there has been a trend on TikTok where people are pretending to be the side characters instead of YN, and everyone has been hating YN. For example, let me give you an example. For example, there'll be a TikTok where it's like, Pov, you're a maid working for the alpha mafia daddy, but then you hear YN cry after pricking her finger on a bandage and hear the mafia daddy sing a lullaby. So you try your best not to laugh so you don't get fired. And it's so funny, this trend. Like, there was one where it's like, Pov, you're the sister of the mafia daddy and you're having dinner and you smell a certain odor and you hear some mac and cheese while YN is sitting on daddy's lap, but you don't see no mac and cheese. It's so horrible. Oh my gosh. But I love the trend on hating on YN. Also, to answer the question about Under the Oak Tree, I have read Under the Oak Tree and I did enjoy it. It was quite nice. I'm a huge sucker for the Northern Dukes and all those things. I wanted to send one, but it was so ass. I wanted to find another one, but never did. That's okay. That's okay. If you guys find any funny YN videos, please send them in the Discord. Please, please, please. We're just talking about YN and your name and all those things. Yeah, basically how everyone's hating the universal self-insert character because writers don't write the self-insert character as a self-insert, but more as a, you know, like a OC instead. Hime, how many subs to link your fanfics? Never. I'm never gonna show these fanfics until I unpublish them. I've like written smut like twice and it's so freaking cringe, but I don't want to talk about it. But maybe in the future, one day when I have the confidence, I will show it. But for now, I gotta keep this a secret. I gotta stay nonchalant and mysterious. I had to go to the shops for my mom came back with a golden gay time. Hell yeah, I hope you enjoy a golden gay time with your pops in your thongs, you know. Having a golden gay time with a loved one in your thongs is always a good day to go, especially on a hot, sweaty summer's day. You know what I mean? Thanks for explaining hip Twitter memes for people like me. Don't worry, I got you. Also, thank you so much for redeeming your daily dose of brain rot, Paul. Thank you. Welcome. I feel like it'll take me out of the fix if YN ever says something I wouldn't in that position. No, like, there are so many times, right? Okay, so this is my pet peeve, but let's say My Hero Academia, because I think that's the easiest. Like, I'll be reading a My Hero Academia fanfic and Bakugo will be bullying me, and then like Bakugo bullies me, and then Deku will come up to me and be like, okay, let's go to Walmart to get some bandages. And it's like, we're in Japan! What do you mean Walmart? And then Walmart, and then they'll say stuff like, oh, and then the bell rang, and it's like college, and it's like, you know, they've never been to college before by saying and then the bell rang. Like, what bell? But there are so many things they sometimes mischaracterize. Oh, like the one thing I hate is that, like, for example, like the My Hero Academia characters are Japanese, right? They'll like start writing in Japanese and it's like really wrong and clearly using Google Translate, and it just makes me cringe and takes me out of the moment. But yeah, thongs as in flip-flops or underwear, flip-flops. We call thongs flip-flops here. We have a bell in our college? Oh shit, damn. But yeah, I've never like heard of college really having a bell, and it's due to college schedules being at different times, so usually a bell is not necessary. But yeah. But a lot of things usually take me out with their mischaracterization. Tomorrow is going to be hot where I'm at again, like 33. That's like 92 or something for you freedom units peeps. It's actually really hot here. It's actually crazy. It's like raining in the morning and super sunny. But for those that are wondering, I am not going to have a snowy Christmas this year. But yeah, I don't know, like YN fics are definitely something, but if I do feel confident, maybe I can share some of you my fanfics. I did plan to read them out in the ASMR mic, but we'll see how it goes. I feel like it would be too easy to, just read them out loud. I gotta like give an incentive for you guys. I gotta like, reward you guys. I've still never seen snow IRL. Me too. I still haven't. Alright, I'm off to go to bed now. Good night, Era. Have a wonderful stream. Thank you so much for dropping by. Sleep well, sleep well. Don't let the bed bugs bite. I'm cringing already. Don't cringe yet. Don't cringe. Until you've heard my Among Us hentai fanfic of Red X Pink, you can't cringe, okay? You have not seen cringe until you hear about my Among Us fanfic, alright? Me when Bakugo bullies me but asks me to kill myself, but this is Bakugo after his character development arc, so he wouldn't ever ask anyone to kill themselves and would instead insult your mother, so it takes me out of the me when Bakugo calls me a slur, but it's not even the right slur because I'm not that race. Now I want to read Bakugo fanfics. Haven't we already heard your Among Us fanfics? Some of you guys haven't. There are definitely some new viewers out there that haven't. I'll probably bring it back when I have the ASMR mic set up. It's going to be fun. I can't wait. I've also added more to the fanfic. I have like more now. And it gets a little bit more steamy. I've been like chipping away at it slowly behind the scenes. So I hope you're all ready because I have some new parts written. And it won't be just that paragraph. I reckon Bakugo would be super racist IRL. I feel like Bakugo would actually be racist. He'd be like gamer rage racist, and it'd be so fun to rage bait him constantly. And rage baiting him would be like my love language to him. Your fanfics are great. Thank you so much. To be fair, you only read a certain point. Yeah, I only had a certain point I wrote. But yeah, I can't wait to write more fanfics. And also, I can't wait to like, do my Aussie ASMR where like you're an international student and I like bully you and I use Aussie jargon. I feel like it's going to be super duper fun. I think his insults will be more about power dynamics.
Wow, you're such a shorty. I don't know about you, buddy.
Yeah, now I want to read My Hero Academia fanfics. Maybe I should end stream early so I can read them. There's actually a few good fanfics I've read. I kind of want to show you guys, but you wouldn't understand. So sometimes I just have to keep it to myself and be like, yeah. Like, do you know how many fanfics I've read that are actually so peak and they're so good that they could actually be an actual novel, but I can't tell anyone? Yeah, it was actually a Bakugo Omega X Alpha Daddy fanfic that's like 10 chapters long. Yeah, like I can't tell anyone that. I have to be like, yeah, so I read this like fanfic where there was this guy and he was really obsessed with this girl and she had like these special abilities and all. Like the amount of times I've just like, told someone a fanfic that I've really liked but changed the characters' names and settings. A read along would definitely be funny for sure.
Hoy, mate, we're going to the beach this after school. We gotta stop at the surfers first and get some petrol and some shapes. Ah, yeah. Frick, don't forget. You gotta put your sunscreen on. No hat, no play, no fun today.
Definitely going to take some people down memory lane, that's for sure. But yeah, I feel like it's going to be interesting because on one hand, some of you guys are going to be so confused. So I feel like it works really well, right? Like on one hand, it's going to be like nostalgic, heartwarming. And on the other hand, it's going to be like confused international student. So confused. I feel like that would be super cool to like create an ASMR where two different people can listen to it and have two different takes on it. That would be actually really interesting. Me sitting and smiling and waiting for an English word and then I recognize instead. It's going to be a fever dream for some of you. Some people are genuinely not gonna have any idea. I need to like start researching on every single Aussie slang I can use to confuse everyone. That's for sure. Exactly, it is just English in different fonts at the end of the day. But enough of memory lane now though. We have quite a bit to explore, even though I want to explore more fanfics and how I'm going to make my ASMRs. But I feel like we should explore other things, like, you know, games and scenarios and like settings. You know, I think it's time for some exploration in some games. What do you say, guys? What do you say?
And that's it for today's sponsor. We have NordVPN. Tired of those pesky little ads? Tired of your hacker trying to get all your data? Don't you worry. Today's sponsor is sponsored.
I'm not sponsored. I'm not gonna give a damn about NordVPN. Don't get me started on Raid Shadow Legends. Oh my gosh. Is Raid Shadow Legends actually fun? Has anyone actually like tried to play Raid Shadow Legends? Like, actually let me know if you've actually played it. Is it actually fun and enjoyable? Hold on, let me turn off the music real quick. Where's my music coming? Oh, it's there. Okay. That's all good. I've played it before because someone was sponsored by it. It was crap. What do you even do in Raid Shadow Legends? I actually don't know. Despite seeing so many ads, you'd think like people would know what to do in Raid Shadow Legends. But yeah, like I don't really know what happens. I don't know, never played it. Press the auto button. Is it like one of those games where you raid a base and then you press the auto button and then stuff happens and you just like sit back and watch the magic happen? Is it like one of those games? Oh shoot, my game is not capturing. That is bad. Why is this so tiny? What the freak? Sorry, give me a moment. Huh? My game is not capturing. That is so weird. It's turn-based thingy. It's a very Chinese unit builder. You make squads of dudes and go missions. Auto is 65% of the game. I'm not gonna lie, games with like auto battling are kind of boring. Like, if I don't really need to do much, then yeah, like what's the point of playing the game? You get what I mean? It's just, it kind of feels very lame. Is it a web phishing type of issue? I think so. Okay, wait. Okay, I think I have it.
Please show.
Okay, okay. Why do I disappear though? That's like so freaking weird. Hello? Oh, I'm here. Okay. Okay, it's working. Hello, everyone. Hello. Okay. I think it's working now.
Yeah, it's working. Wow. Sugoi.
Damn, I love these bunny ears. They're so cute. What did we all eat today while we wait? Today, I ate some satay skewers. Yum, yum, yum. And I also had some fried rice. Chicken fried rice. Did you know that a chicken fried this rice? Ha, 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 ha. Was I funny? Yeah. I bet you I was funny. Ooh, wait. Hold on. I'm hoping that I can change. I'm hoping that I can change the sensitivity of the camera, because I get a really bad headache. Also, wait, let me change the category. Nofenia. Okay. What game is this? This game is Nerfenia. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's like this pretty cute game. It's kind of like Moroi, where you explore. There's not really an aim or anything, but I figured it would be a pretty cute chatting game. And I really love the vibes of these type of games as well. But it looks very cute. And look at our character. She's a wolf girl, which is pretty adorable. But I'm trying to change the oh guys, there's a spider behind my monitor. Do I handle it or ignore it? I'll deal with it after stream. It's okay. It's just the daddy long legs. It's alright. It's just crawling about, but I hate it. You know when like you have your eye on a spider and then it disappears suddenly and then you wonder where it's gone and then like it has just disappeared into the shadow realm and now you're just like, frick. Oh my gosh, where is it? I'll live. Also, this is so cute. She wags her tail. Oh my gosh. That's so adorable. But it's like losing your pen, you know? When you lose your pen in a classroom and then it travels to the shadow realm. Yeah. Oh, camera sensitivity. That's beautiful. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Nice. Oh, that looks like that one evil YouTube page. When you type 666, stuff would happen. But I agree. I haven't seen many spiders this year. Also, I hope the audio is okay. Ooh, okay. There might be a few stutters. This is a demo, so things might not work out the way it wants to, but we'll have some fun while we can. Audio could be a tad lower. Alrighty, let me put it down a bit. Is that better now? Hopefully it is. How did we get here? We exited our bedroom. I think this is... Oh! Oh, sorry about that. Oh, damn. I think it's really just a game where you explore. Wait. Did you guys just see that? Did you guys see that? Did you see that just now? Was that a freaking weapons reference? Guys! She's kind of lethal, but she brings good company. Lethal company? W weapons reference? There is a little bit of static, but yeah. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Do people just run like this? Yeah, I guess so. I feel like after watching Weapons, the Weapons movie, I've like started noticing people's run pattern. Like, I'll look at people running and I'll be like, wow, that's kind of interesting. You run like that. Wow. That's so cool. She's an anime girl. Yeah. I mean, the only two people that can run like this is anime girls and Naruto. I have seen people who don't run with their arms. Have you seen people that run with their arms, but it's very stilted and it's like just by their side? And so they're just existing. What's that? Oh, that's a street light. But it seems like this game is pretty simple and cute. There's nothing much. But our character seems to wear a long scarf and I guess a sundress, right? Yeah, a sundress. But you can also walk normally. Seems like it as well. I don't know how to get back in though. That's the thing. Let's try and find an entrance for this building. Does she have a tail? Yes, she does have a tail. It wags when she walks. You know, these days I've been wishing that I had a tail that was upright and that whenever I got excited it would wiggle furiously and wag. I've been thinking of like a cute toggle like that, but it seems like a lot of effort. But it also seems pretty fun. I knew a guy that ran with his arms next to his body without moving them. I don't get how people run like that. It's kind of crazy. Oh, nice, nice, nice. But I've been digging indie games like this these days. Like, it's such a vibe. It's so chill. You just explore rooms. There's nothing much. There's no jump scares in this game, I'm pretty sure. It's just the brutalistic and the whole minimalism vibe. They mash together and it makes you feel some sort of way. Like isolated and loneliness. I feel like snow also brings out this feeling. Like, one of my dreams is to go to a super snowy place and there's like apartments everywhere and then I slowly bleed out to death on the stairs. That sounds peaceful. And I agree. I feel like if people had tails, it would be so cute. Also, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Bucket per State, for joining. Thank you, thank you. Welcome, welcome. Okay, I need to parkour this, I think, right? Oh, wait, no. I can go through here. Should be okay. So Blade Runner core? It is so Blade Runner core. I love low poly games. Oh my god, is that a lunar moth? That's so pretty. I love lunar moths. They're so pretty. I think moths in general are so cute. I'm not gonna lie. I love the serenity that snow brings along. Yes. I love that too. Oh my gosh, it's an umbrella. Oh my god. Yeah, I think those moths are called lunar moths because they're attracted to like the moon or something. And they absorb the moonlight or something. But their design is very iconic because of their green wings and their large spots. I really love fuzzy moths. Also, her running is so cute. The little like tap 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 noises. Why doesn't she have feet? She does have feet. What are you talking about? She doesn't need individual toes. You can save your fetish for another time. You know, next time when I play Overwatch, I'll up the feet details to 2000% just for you, alright? I love the snow. The only thing I dislike about it is it's so hard to drive on it. That's why you walk in the snow. And that's how you absorb the environment. And that's how you go, wow, isn't life so tough, yare yare? Life is so tough for two attackers like us. Um. Did I not explore enough? Did I like snort through it like it was cocaine? Oh my god. It was so cute. But oh my gosh. Waiter, please give me more of what I enjoy. Please, please, please. I think that was honestly like max 15 minutes of gameplay. Not that there's anything bad with it. I know it was a demo, but I didn't think I was like going to finish through it that quickly. Let me see if I can go through it, but at a slower pace though. Hold on. Let me fix it up. We'll go through it one more time at a slower pace, but I don't think there's much I'm missing. Oops. I might have missed some stuff because I was yapping a bit and a little bit distracted, but we can check out the other routes for sure. Alrighty. But you know, if I have finished this game, you know what that means? Time for Overwatch! You know the schedule, guys. Whenever we don't have a game to play, I get to play Overwatch. Maybe. That was my idea all along. It was to actually play Overwatch.
Yeah, you've been fooled.
But I'll take a look at these things slowly. But I'm pretty sure this game is pretty short. Not that I mind or anything. It is a demo. But yeah. Doo-doo-doo. Hold on, how do I get back up? Okay. So this first place is the train station. There's nothing much to it. There's no plot line to this game. If I recall, it's literally just exploring through these open worlds. We'll check out this game again. I'll try not to speed run through it, but we'll try and look at the details. But I'm pretty sure it's a very short game though. Yeah. I can't even venture into the forest because there's an invisible boundary there. Oh, that's so cute. She has little footprints in the snow. That's so cute. But yeah, I don't think there is much to this game. You know what? I can't lie though. I feel like I took the game. What was that game where it was a story-based game, but we had to do a little bit of puzzles? That game was so good. I forgot the name of it. Was it Devotion? That one was so nice. I've been trying to find games similar to Devotion, but that one was so peak. I'm not gonna lie. It was so nice. The ending song actually made me very emotional. But it was so nice, the storytelling and everything. And it was a nice tragic tale done well. Have you played Psychonauts? No, I have not. I have not played that game before. But if it's a game similar to this, I would be definitely down to play. There's also another game I want to play that kind of has these vibes, which is Signalis. I haven't had the time to check it out. I think it's pronounced that. But that's also another game I want to try for future streams. I haven't had the time to explore it and all, but I think I'll end up playing it later on. There are just so many hidden gems I want to play, but so little time. I like the story behind it and how it was separated by years, right? I really like Devotion, how it was separated by years as well. How it told a story. Okay, so it really is that much. Yeah. Okay.
I guess it's time for, a greater game. A game full of, coolness. A game where I can show you my riz. Wow. I wonder what game it is Miss Hime Mir is going to choose.
Alrighty. Oh my god, my CPU is shooting up to 70. Holy moly. This is not good. Alright, wait, hold on real quick. X texture. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to change something. Okay. Da-da-da-da-dun. Your favorite game for tonight. We're going to end it off with one game. One game of the one and only da-da-da-da Overwatch. I'll probably have one time. I don't know what to play though. But yeah. Wait. I haven't been able to grind comp, if I'll be honest. Because I've been so busy with IRL stuff I've barely played. And by barely played, I'm still on Battle Pass tier 97. But to me, I've barely played this season because I've barely done anything. Because usually I would already be in what do you call it? I would be already an all-star, but
I've already gotten to pro. Wait, no reaction.
wait, let me change the game category.
Overwatch.
But I do have to say, Norphenia was a very nice game to play. I really like it. I wish there was more to it. It was a demo, so I do understand, but I look forward to seeing the full release for sure. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna play comp support, Put myself through the pain just for you guys. Wait, oh my god, wait. Let me also get my cute overlay as well. There was like some really cute overlays I saw where it was like, wait. Overwatch stream overlay. There was some cute ones that I had saved. Oh my gosh, where is it? I recently found it. And it was like free as well. And I remember copying it. Hold on, we need a cute Overwatch overlay. Otherwise, how am I going to play this game and slay, How else am I going to, be super cute and play this game? Okay, let's see. Okay. I'm not sure where it is, but I swear there was some cute ones. Wait. Okay, let me find some. Bear with me real quick. But yeah. No. Wait, hold on. Let me check my emails. I usually sometimes buy it because they're like free for the first 24 hours. And then you have to pay for it later on. But yeah. Okay, wait. Overwatch. They're usually on Etsy or Coffee, yeah. Oh, okay. I have a Mercy one. Let's go. Oh, wait. Okay, which one do I get? So there's a cat one. Okay. There's a fluffy cat one. Let's go. Hold on. It's about to get so cozy. Also, if game does not pop in the next 5 minutes, I'm going to just play a quick game instead. Don't need to worry about it. Okay, wait. Oh, wait. It's not the HUD. Give me a moment. Let me see if this one is the HUD. Hold on. Hold on. There are some things. Fluffy cat. Okay. Let's try this one though. Since it's red, it is a good for the occasion right now. Hold on. Yeah, I agree. Comp times have been so horrible lately. Okay, hold on. Okay. Oh my gosh. Wait. It's so cute. Let me show you how cute it is. Okay, ready? It's going to look a little bit weird, but trust me. Okay, look at this. Wait. Hold on. Oh my god, look at this. This is so cute. Oh my god, look at this. Wait, I need to get the right... Oh, frick my buck alive. Wait. Hold on. Oh my gosh, look at this. This is so cute. Do you see the overlay right there? Okay, and then I'm gonna go Mercy. No, I can't change skin. What the freaking chungus? And then look. Oh my god, that's so cute. Wow, that's perfect. Told you guys I was cooking. It's so Christmas themed too. Oh my gosh. Alright, you know what? This game sucks. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna queue up to something else. You know what? Let's do one game of comp. You know, I'm not even good at comp, but let's do that. Whatever. What can they do? They can hurt me and my ego. That's it. Whatever. Whatever. Hold on. Let me get a matching skin for a mercy skin for the occasion. Not that one. This one. Ta-da! Okay, it's matching now. Wow. Actually, let me take away this as well. Kind of looks weird when I'm not in the game. Alright, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready to win these games. Wow. And then I'm gonna insta-lock Mercy. Wow. Look-y, all of these suck. Let's choose Australia, because why not? I heard one day you move onto a better team shooter TF2. I will not be rage baited today. Today, I'm full of love, joy, and whimsy. Okay, I'm gonna pick Mercy. Wait, they're gonna ban Mercy if I pick Mercy. I just know it. I can't prove it, but they're going to ban Mercy if I pick it. Okay, we're gonna ban Mercy. No, I'm joking. Frick, who do we ban? They wanna ban Anna? What do you mean you wanna ban Anna? What the frick? I don't know. Zarya, sure, whatever. Whatever. Sombra, whatever. You know what? I'm gonna choose all these. Whatever. I'm about to get silver because I've lost almost every single placement this match. No, that's so valid. I'm like only gold, and that's because I suck at this game. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna install Mercy. Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay. Locking in Mercy. Ah! Oh! Oh, gang, are we cooked? Are we cooked? 58, 58, 37, 96! We are so cooked, gang! We are so cooked! Okay, wait. Let me turn on the cute thingy though. Okay, wait. Okay. Okay, we got this. Alright. I'm gonna win this game. I'm gonna win it. Trust me. This is the quickie before bed. Okay. We got this. Okay. Alright. Also, I have so many cute emotes. Alright. Okay. Oh my god, my tank's already. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, my tank is not. Oh, he wants to play Fire Mercy. Why would you do that? I'm so nervous playing on stream. I'm not gonna lie. I get like super duper ultra nervous. I don't know. But I swear, I'm actually like crazy and cracked when I'm off stream. Like those that have seen me play. Those that have seen me play in Discord, I'm actually like kind of cracked on Widow. I'm not gonna lie. Like, low key, I should sign up for a proper, you know, ranked team. Real. Also, are we cooked? Yeah, we are. I'm gonna die. Are we winning? Nearly there. I did have a little bit of performance anxiety. I think I need to play 2 games. You know, this is my warm-up right now. And then my second game is where I shine. I'm just a little bit nervous right now. That's the problem. Yeah, I think that's it. I need to play a few more games. Yeah, that makes sense. She's gonna wanna res that. No way! Oh my god! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Hey, it's one game. I'm not addicted to this game. I swear. Okay. It's not an addiction. I can stop anytime I want. I just don't want to start right now. Also, if you listen to the audio cues enough, you can actually hear a whip noise, and that's because it's the special VFX, SFX? I think sound effects. Yeah, sound effects of this skin. Yeah. I feel so evil for playing Fire Mercy. Oh my gosh, I don't want to play Fire Mercy. This is so cancerous. For those that wondered what perk I just chose, it's this perk where basically if I cancel my my Guardian Angel, I gain 15% move speed. So like if I cancel it right now, you can see all those lines on my screen. I get more speed. And I prefer that over this other perk, which is, I think it's like, oh, wait. Hold on. Hold on, I'm getting out. Oh my gosh, I'm actually, oh my god. I prefer it over the one where if you resurrect someone, you gain 100 over health. Yeah. I'm a speed queen. I only learn from the best. This is the Persona skin. Yes, it was the collab. She is cosplaying as Panther. That character. You can tell. Anne. Is it Anne? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Anne. Yeah. Oh. Okay, this is... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, we just lost our tank. Oh my god, and they're ulting? What do you mean they're... Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Is this Rivals?
You look at these beautiful women and ask me if this is Rivals? No, of course not. Rivals would never serve, you know, high poly foot models in this day and age. Rivals could never. Also, hello, welcome Jovi. Thank you for redeeming your daily dose of brain rot. Okay, we got this. We're gonna win. Watch. I'm going to pocket this Farah. Watch. Okay, I got this. Wait. I'm so low right now. Okay. Come on, hit your shot, Farah, please. Please. I agree. Rivals is like an ass type of game. I mean, it makes sense because Rival is ass. Sorry, that was very mean. I apologize, my fellow Rivals players. I get it because, you know, you guys play Rivals and you're my rival. Get it? Isn't that funny? Ha 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 ha. Wow, I'm such a funny person. Dude, this Farah is missing all the shots. But hey, what can I say? You miss all the shots you don't take. Wait, I should bring back my Mercy Wings. They were kind of cute. Wait, I should bring back my Mercy Wings. Hold on. Wait, it's kind of too late. Oh, I forgot about the Mercy Wings. Frick. Forgot about those. They were super cute. It's okay. I'll save them for next stream. I'll dedicate one stream where it's just Overwatch ranked. Oh. Okay. We got this. Okay. It's okay. You have the wrong opinion.
I'm just gonna pretend I never read that message. It's okay to disagree sometimes.
Oh, frick. Ooh, we're at the end point. I'm going to be honest, I definitely enjoy Stadium more because of the theory crafting and all that stuff. I love how, like, you can play it like League, you can get perks, and you can make your character more viable. But this normal game mode is also nice, I guess. I'm glad you guys enjoy Stadium as well, though, and have similar feelings to it. But for those that wondered what my next perk I chose that just appeared on the screen, I basically chose the one where if I damage boost one person, a secondary chain appears and it basically links them together. I chose that over the heals, which is flash heals, because I feel like we have enough heals. I should boost more. But it's really good when your DPS play together. I think it should be okay though. We kind of have it. Okay, resing. I got this. Wait, I got this. Low-key, I'm kind of crazy. I'm kind of cracked. Wait, I'm like actually crazy right now. And then I should link. Guys, follow me. ttb./arrowhimemir. Damn. Stadium can be a hit or miss depending who is playing and how well your team does. I think now that they allowed like counter picking and draft pick at the very start, it's much more easier to play. But I agree, sometimes you can have the worst matchup and it just throws you off entirely. I genuinely can't believe the difference between your allies and enemies. Is it actually that hard? Should I switch? I feel like it's really easy for me. I don't know. I feel bad. Wait, hold on. Let me put my cute pink Mercy skin on. Okay. We got this. Alrighty. Oh my god. They're like shit talking right now. Hanzo, mate, switch to someone with even less skill. Job be right. We got this. Our healer's pretty good compared to your healers though. Hanzo, mate, can you do better? I've only won less than 10 stadium matches this season. Stadium is so addictive. I think the reason why you're not winning is because you don't have a beautiful E-kitten like me to carry you. Don't worry. I will carry you. I will bring us all to victory. I love it when teammates rage bait the enemy team and then the enemy team rage baits their own teammates and then soon they like begin to like rage bait each other and then the whole team crumbles because of that. Alright. We got this. Don't worry, it's going to be an easy win, trust me. I'm like an Overwatch veteran. 1,500 hours, they ain't stopping me. I think Farah's missing all her shots.
We won't say anything about that.
After this game, I'm going to play Widow. I think I have what it takes to play a really nasty Widow.
Guys, I think the Farah's dead.
Oh my god! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, that was so freaking close. Farah players are usually people that whine a lot, or they're like the craziest player known to mankind. There is no in between. You either meet a Farah that spams "I need healing" and complains that their team is trash, or actually pops off like crazy. Alright, I'm going to choose the travel speed since I can fly faster and better. I don't know why I'm boosting the tank, honestly. I guess I'm doing it because it's fun. Oh shit. Okay. Shit's hitting the fan right now. Okay, oh. Okay, what's happening? What's happening right now? Wait, there's so many things that are happening. Oh, Hans is right there. In gold, all Farahs need to do is fly around and make the enemy look up. No, seriously, like I feel like Hanzo is such a silly idea into Farah. I feel like you're just better off playing Soldier. It's okay to take the L sometimes and play Soldier 67. There's actually nothing wrong with it, I feel like. I feel very scummy whenever I switch to Sombra though. Like whenever I see a really good Widow dominating me, sometimes I want to go Sombra, but then I feel like, yeah, I gotta respect her. Okay, okay, wait, I got this, I got this. Okay. Um, um, oh, wait, I got this. Tis the season to be jolly. Okay, we got this. Don't worry, we got this. The Pharah's doing quite well. She is being annoying in the air, and their DPSs have to look up, which is quite good. Oh. Okay, I'm scared. I'm scared! That jump scared me. Holy frick. Oh my gosh. But I know my team has this. I know they have it. I know they have it in them. Okay. We got this. I have like one more dot to ult. Oh my gosh! Oh me! Oh me! GG. Twitch.tv/ArrowHimeMere. Report this Hanzo. Lol, everyone's so mad. Hanzo, only one coming for me. Oh my god, why is my team so toxic? What the hell? We didn't even do that crazy. This is a gold lobby. Calm down. Oh my gosh. Alright. One last game for today. Because I gotta prove it to myself. To you guys especially. That I'm actually not washed. That I'm actually secretly top 500. I'm actually playing on an alt account. Yeah. Alright. I'll do a 6v6 open queue. Because it's probably the easiest way to get a match. Since my DPS is kind of unranked right now. Who's coming for who? Basically, our Pharah had like an ego and was shit-talking the Hanzo, saying like, wow, Hanzo, you kind of suck, lols. Our supports are way better. Lols, you suck at this. Lols. I hope it's Blizzard World defense. If it is defense, I can get to play Widowmaker. But yeah, I hope my performance anxiety does not kill me. No, we're going to Rome. Are we shocked that they were toxic with aim like that? Yeah, I'm not too surprised. I don't get why people have like egos like that and then they act like that. It's so oh my oh my god! You're actually trolling me. Oh my gosh, what the freaking chungus? What the hell? What the hell? The moment I want to play Widow? Hello? Okay, I get it. Can't believe this is happening. What the frick? I want to play Widow! And you have an ugly skin! Oh my gosh. I hope they do so badly that they embarrass their entire bloodline and then their entire family doesn't want them, so they sell them off and they have to pay with their body. And like, you know, I don't know, whatever. They die a lonely death because, yeah. I can't leave the game. I'm going to get a penalty if I leave. Don't worry. I'm gonna diff the other Widow. Watch this. Watch this. I had the aura! Hey! Hey! You stole my kill! What the hell? The Widow stole my kill! Oh my god! The Widow is... Bro, we have like... Oh my gosh. We have like 3 freaking snipers on the team. What the freaking chungus? Oh my frick. I hate push too, don't worry. I hate push. Oh my god, I want to play Widow. I want to play Widow. What the frick? Let me play Widow. This is so evil.
I guess I have to play one more game, guys. I have no choice.
Herbo left the game. Frick, it wasn't the Widow. Okay. Whatever. It's whatever. I can play Ashe, you know. You know, I'll be the bad guy. It's whatever. Wait, did they get off Widow? They got off Widow! They went Tracer! What the hell? Yeah. Bye! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! This is so sad. I can't even leave the game. Yeah. And I don't want to get a penalty. Because I'll end up like waiting for like what? Another 5 to 10 minutes. And I don't want that to happen. And it's always the game where you want to play a certain character that you can't. It's so freaking annoying. Like, if I didn't say I wanted to play Widow, I think I would have been able to play Widow if I'll be honest. Oh, shoot. I accidentally threw Bob. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I did that. Okay. Oh, I need that mercy. I need that mercy. I want to survive. Oh, wait. Wait. Don't get me. Don't get me. Don't get me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my god, who's touching me? Who's touching me left and right? Who's touching me left and right? Wait, did they seriously hop off the snipers? Oh my gosh, you know what this means? I'm countering them. We can't have this. I'm gonna counter them. Yare. Size.
Let Daddy Cassidy do all the job.
Where is that Tracer? She pissed me off. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Get me out! Oh my god, where is the Tracer? I can't see her. Yeah, get fricked! Okay, wait. She's scary! She's actually so scary! No! She's actually so scary! Anna actually terrifies me. I'm like slamming the keyboard. Oh my gosh. But low key, that Tracer shot was kind of sexy. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, they switched off Mercy. What do you mean? They switched off Mercy. What the frick? Oh my god. Why are they switching off the characters that I want to bully them on? That's so evil. Like, I mean, it works for me because okay. Hold on. He's trying to bait me. Oh my god, wait, where's my entire team? That's so embarrassing. Cassidy or Reaper? I definitely enjoy playing Cassidy more. I'm not really good with shotguns. Also, the damage fall off for Reaper is insane. And I'm also not really good at positioning. Ah! That's so embarrassing! That's so embarrassing! Also, hello, welcome. Thank you so much for following. Shizu, welcome. Thank you so much for redeeming your daily dose of brain rot. You now have 1 extra brain rot. You guys did not see that. Oh my gosh. That's so embarrassing.
Low-key, my team kind of bad. Low-key, what are they doing, guys?
Wait, I can go Widow, right? I can go Widow. Wait, I can go Widow. Wait, hold on. Let me throw this ult. Okay, wait. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going Widow. Okay, wait. I'm going Widow. Yes! I can play Widow. Oh my god. Okay. Hold on. Okay, ready? Okay. Sexiest Widow. Oh! That's actually embarrassing. I'm actually so nervous now. I'm so nervous. I can't actually...
I promise you I'm not actually that bad.
Oh, this is so embarrassing. This is so embarrassing. swear I can actually aim usually. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We must study the generational fall off of Miss Himemio. Oh my god. I'm carrying. I hope I am. I'm so nervous. Oh my god. Oh my god. Maybe today's not my day. Okay, hold on. You know what? Whatever. I'll let them get the win. Whatever. Maybe next game will be my game. One more game. One more game. Okay, low-key though, did you notice as soon as I hopped off Cass, low-key my team started losing? Like, I don't want to say this, but, where was those little shots? Alright. Okay, that sucked. That sucked. That sucked so badly. Oh my gosh. I do want to play one more game, but it is close to my curfew. So I think I do have to just call it a night instead. Your performance on support was decent. It could be better. It could be better. I was slightly distracted, but I feel like that's like kind of excuse. I need to get better at streaming, commentating, and playing at the same time. I get so nervous, and I'm not really sure how to commentate on Overwatch and all. Like, my commentary is not that good, but I am learning here and there. I get so nervous and rigid, and then most of the time I end up looking at chat, and then like I keep messing up my positioning. Like, when I'm really locked in a game, I just shut up completely, and my eyes are just staring at the screen. I'm like burning through the screen and whatnot. But oh well, that's okay. That's okay. Sometimes it's a hit, and sometimes it's a miss. Alright, I'm gonna switch back to the screen though. Hopefully we had a little bit of fun watching some Overwatch gameplay. It wasn't too crazy, but it was something.
Hello, guys. Hello.
Alright. Hold on. How do I need to close my Overwatch. Yeah, let me close my Overwatch. Alrighty. I'd be nervous too with people watching me. Yeah, it's something that I need to get used to, honestly. But it's alright. I had a lot of fun playing Overwatch. I want to do more Overwatch streams in the future, especially because Overwatch does drops. And if I stream Overwatch and if I have my chat up, I technically am watching a stream, so the drops count for me too. So it's like two birds in one stone. You did a good job, so don't worry about it. It's a lot of work as a go-to VTuber. Thank you, thank you. Not everyone can be as sexy, as great, as handsome as me, the great Aruhime Mir. Damn, the title is right. Sexy anime goddess Hime. I'm glad you agree. Can't wait to have ASMR streams and have like 18 plus sexy anime goddess, lickies, head pats, exclamation mark menu, exclamation mark triggers.
My mom calls me handsome.
Did your mother perhaps call you, you know, special as well? I lost? What did you lose? What did you lose? Oh my gosh. You forgot gorgeous? Oh yes, I need to add gorgeous into my vocabulary as well. How did you know? Just a little hunch, you know? I just had a little hunch here and there.
But you know, it's whatever.
Hello, hello, C's. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for checking in. You now have 2 extra doses of brain rot. Hello, hello. But yeah, I think I need to improve on Overwatch. But oh shoot, I just suddenly remembered something. And I think it's Saturday, right? I have a Cult of the Lamb stream scheduled there. I don't think I can make it to the Saturday stream. I think I'll have to postpone it or do it at night instead. It'll probably have to be at 6:30 p.m. JST. Yeah. I'm so sorry, guys. I just realized this. I'll put this in the Discord, but I didn't realize my schedule was this packed this week. Hello, Cosmic. Welcome. Thank you so much for redeeming your daily dose of brain rot. I mean, you are also special error to us, that is. Aw, thank you so much. Call me Wu Yang, because I always make you wet. That's kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. That one got me. But yeah, I'll have to reschedule Cult of the Lamb, but I hope you guys are enjoying the Cult of the Lamb gameplays. I'm like really excited to unlocking the 4 doors and then defeating the final boss. And also like we're actually finally getting our cult together and we're not on the verge of breakdown and no one's dissenting. It's kind of nice that we're rising from the ashes and we're actually establishing our cult for once. Cult of the Lamb just drains my channel points.
I mean, what else are you gonna spend your channel points on, you know? Like, you may as well use it for a Cult of the Lamb stream.
But I feel like Cult of the Lambs is pretty fun. I really love the interactions. I need to find more like games that have, you know, this Twitch integration thing, because it's quite nice. I think I'll also bring back Sticky Business. Head pats and waterboarding. Wow, my favorite. Do you guys remember when I had that April Fool's stream where you could slap cheese on my face and you could also squish my rubber nose, and how some of you guys were trying to slap cheese on my face and rub the cheese on my head? That was very evil of you. And because of that, I'm never bringing back the cheese slapping toggle because some people just abused it. Sighs. Hey, I full on left the cult and now you have to find me and defeat me in the wild. I hope I don't need to kill like fellow old cult members. It would make me very, very sad. And don't worry, I will bring back better redeems in the future. I just haven't been able to do it. But hold on tight. Fishing will come back. The feet will come back. And more things.
Just you wait.
There's also that horror game where your POV is different from the chat's POV. Oh, really? That sounds pretty cool. Do you know the game? Could you please, like, link it? It sounds pretty interesting. Yeah. I definitely want to check it out. Why not have a feeding you cheese redeem? Because some of you guys are going to abuse the cheese feeding stream, and then you're going to force me to eat a lot of cheese, and then the entire stream will begin to lag. It's been 8 months since the last feed redeem. Has it actually been 8 months? Really? Oh my gosh, it's been that long? I need to bring it back. But hey, I keep my promises, okay? It took me, what, 6 to 7 months to bring back the 7 TV emotes. Hey, at least they were there and achieved. I kept to my word. Hey, how about this? I'll up the feet limit and I'll put in a sneaky little surprise. Yeah, I'll up it to 50k. And I'll put my feet on stream and I'll put the VTuber feet asset as well. Actually, no, make that 100k. I don't want to show my feet. I mean, I could show, you know, cute, like, paw socks. I was thinking of feet in socks, not bare feet. I was thinking of putting the paw toes socks. They're kind of cute, yeah. And then having, like, my feet on stream as well, like, you know, a VTuber model. But I'm not really a huge fan of bare feet. When I say feet, I mean, like, feet with socks, yeah. 100k sounds doable. Will you hate me if I put it at 100k? Me too. Don't worry. I'm not a huge fan of bare feet. But, you know, a cute foot with thigh highs, that goes a long way. I feel like thigh highs is a different story because you're looking at feet as a whole rather than like bare feet. But yeah. I mean, worthy prizes need to have worthy sacrifices, am I right? I mean, I've got 41k. Okay, I guess I need to do more Cult of the Lamb streams to keep, taking the points away. Exactly, sophisticated minds think alike. Thighs are my kryptonite. I feel like for me, it's tummy and thighs. Like, oh my gosh, that gap, for the thigh between like the skirt and the thigh high. Oh, that's so peak. Oh my gosh. Thigh gaps. Yes. I actually bought a lot of thigh highs recently. Oh, so hello, Nick's Crawler. Welcome. But I bought a few thigh highs recently, and they're like kind of frilly. But I bought like normal ones, but I also bought ones where they have bows at the top of the thigh highs, and they're super cute. And I can't wait to like fit them in my coordinates and make super cute outfits with it. I like pantyhoses too. Also like fishnets. Those are peak as well. I'm stuck at 16k because I ended up spending the points on head pats each stream. No, that's so sweet of you. Thank you so much. It's okay, someone will redeem the feet toggle instead. But I appreciate the head pats. They're one of my favorite redeems as well. My first impression of you is talking about thighs. I hope that won't be your first and last impression of me, because I'm actually a very say-so wholesome streamer. But what's your kinks, What body part do you like? I'm joking. But we're just talking about body parts we like. But yeah, I love thighs. I think a good pair of thighs go a long way. The thigh bulge? I've been like getting into that also. Yeah. That's like so peak as well. Like when the socks are like bulging around the thighs and the thighs kind of like, spill out slightly. Yeah. And you're British too? Guys, do I sound British? Do I sound British? No, I don't want to be British. That's like my worst nightmare. No. I think if you wanted to rage bait me, calling me British would be like top 3 things to say to rage bait me. But that's okay. Don't worry. I'm just messing with you. But I'm Australian, if you're wondering. I don't know. I feel like the more you hang around with Aussies, you can kind of tell the accent. I feel like British people sound a little bit more posh and sophisticated. Or maybe that's just me. But yeah, we sound more like dirty. I wouldn't say bogan, but I feel like we sound more harsh, and like we sound like we're from the streets, like we're little dirty rats, and the British people sip tea all day. But no, I am not British. Fortunately, I am not British. But I mean, like, I do sometimes like listening to British drill. It's like one of my guilty pleasures. We can go band for band. Fuck it, we can go gyat for gyat.
We can go wrist for wrist. Fuck it, we can go gyat for gyat. $19 on the Fortnite card. Double pump with the Phantom Tax. Oh, I got the Sigma, the Ligma, the Livy say I don't got Riz.
British people, but with prison sentences. No, it's literally like Australian people are literally British people that were like prisoners and like migrated here with no choice. Like that's literally Australian history in a nutshell, is that we found land and we're like, oh, let's deport people here, and then yeah, things happened. But yeah, I don't blame people finding the accents similar though. Can you do a whole stream with the drill accent? No. I can only say like band for band. But I can't even say it properly. But maybe. I definitely want to try studying accents again. Like the one stream where I was studying the Valley Girl accent. Oh, what was it? No, it was the what accent was it again? Does anyone remember? It was like the Texan accent, right? Like the howdy partner with the diphthongs. That was pretty fun. We should revisit that again. British woman steals loaf of bread off windowsill and got sent to Australia. Yeah. I think it was the Southern Californian accent. Was it? Wait. Let me search it up. Southern accent. Yeah, it was the Southern accent. Yeah, the Southern accent is known for the Southern drawl and then the twang that they have. Like,
Can I pet that dog? Howdy do. Can I have some Coke?
some Aussies have a soothing undertone or a really nice soothing voice. Either makes it super easy for me to fall asleep. Aww. I hope I don't have a too rough bogan accent. But sometimes I do wish I had a more Aussie accent though. Sometimes I wish I sounded like one of those evil fat Aussie men that lurk on the streets. Sometimes I wish I sounded like an Eshe.
Oh yeah, boy. Fucking hell, give me those shoes.
Me on my way to rob a lovely white couple because I want their shoes. I have trouble differentiating the southern accents there are because Texas and Georgia are super different, not to mention the Creole in Louisiana. I feel like a lot of states have similar accents. I've been told here in Australia that if you're from certain areas, you have a certain accent. But yeah, like apparently I have like the city accent, but apparently where I live, you can definitely tell that, like if I go to another state, apparently people can tell I'm not from that state because of my accent. But yeah, apparently Aussies have specific accents due to where they've grown up. Like for example, if someone was born in New South Wales, they'll have a different accent to someone that's in Victoria versus someone in Queensland. I don't know how true that is, but I've been told like it's pretty easy to differentiate. And I feel like it's like one of those things where it's like, wow, that's so cool how like accents shape like, you know, how you speak. Like I feel like my accent definitely doesn't like, you know, match my face for sure. But it's pretty neat though. Also love American accents, how there are so many different types. But it's always so cool like seeing on TikTok, seeing someone that's like black and then they have what, like a Chinese accent because they grew up in like a rural part, like they were adopted or something. That's pretty neat. Like you usually think they have a certain accent, but it's like no, like accents are a product of your environment. Also, thank you so much for the follow, Nix. Welcome. That's because, you know, they have money if they... Why does everyone hate Queensland? What did Queensland do? I know it's a sunny state, but yeah. For those that don't know, I think there's like a chart, but I think some people compare certain... Australian states compared to American states. I hope this can give an idea, but apparently people say that Western Australia is like Texas. Apparently Victoria is like New York and New South Wales is like California. Apparently Queensland is more like Florida as well. Finding an Aussie VTuber is kind of like a hidden gem and you're a really shiny one. Aw, thank you. And you know what? I dazzle under pressure. Because I'm a diamond. Wow. Because people from Queensland love to tell you that they live in Queensland. I actually haven't met many people that live in Queensland, but I can definitely agree though. Every time I've met someone that's from Queensland, they're always like, hi, I'm from Queensland, and they're like so proud about it. They're always just bragging about it for some reason. Like, okay, buddy, we know you live in the sunny state, but okay. See, like clockwork. We have someone bragging that they're from Queensland right now.
Sly and I are from Queensland, Arrow. Nice to meet you.
Welcome, Queenslanders. Welcome. But I agree, Aussie VTubers are pretty hard to find nowadays. I feel like most VTubers are American, though. But yeah, I try my best to accommodate, like, you know, schedules for Americans as well. But it's really, really hard, especially because when you're on the opposite side of the internet. But thank you.
Welcome. Konnichiwa.
I feel like, yeah, most VTubers are either American or Canadian. That's for sure. Like, it's also really nice, like, not to mention, like, finding VTubers that are, like, what, from New Zealand or, like, even, like, Asia, but, like, you know, not, like, you know, Japan or Japanese VTubers. I feel like something like a Filipino VTuber or like an Indonesian VTuber, I feel like they're more rare and they're kind of nice. Thank you for trying to accommodate us in the NA. No worries. I want to do more streams that are like 7 p.m. in American time, but because my schedule is so packed and busy, I'm usually not able to. But I try my best to, you know, stream at nice times. Half the VTubers I watch are Aussies. I'm about to start speaking in hats and Barbies. I know some people enjoy Aussie VTubers simply for their voice, for sure. I don't think I've ever seen a New Zealand VTuber. There are definitely some out there. There are a few big ones, but they are definitely rare gems. I agree. I think it's really cool watching people from all over the world. It's a cool perspective. I agree as well. I love watching different VTubers and listening to the accents. I really love Scottish VTubers. They're pretty nice. I love their accent. It's so strong. I think the stronger the accent on a VTuber, the more endearing it is. But I know there are definitely other VTubers that have a stronger Aussie accent compared to me. Sometimes I do wish I had that very heavy accent. But yeah, it's all fun and games at the end of the day. Right? It gives it more character, right? Sometimes you listen to them and you're like, whoa, your VTuber looks so cute, but like it doesn't match your accent. It's like such a huge moe gap, but it's pleasant to see. I don't know, there's just something so nice about like very strong accents and falling asleep to them. Like there's this one VTuber I like, and she kind of has a strong Aussie accent, and she's nice to listen to, and I really enjoy like listening to her. And it's like very funny whenever she swears and whatnot. My top are around Aussie time. I mean, Aussie VTubers are the best, right? Aussie. Oi. Oh, that's another Aussie chant for those that don't know. I think it originated from sports though. Where did it originate? Wait, let me search it up. Aussie, oi is a popular patriotic cheer or chant used at Australian sporting events. Oh, well, there you go. Aussie, oi. The more you learn. But apparently it's like just a very corny like football chant used here. Yeah. We call footy football and we call soccer. You know what? My one pet peeve is overseas people. I think it's Europeans that call soccer footy. And then what do they call football? Do they call football American football? Is that what they say? I find it confusing. I feel like that black and white ball should be called soccer. And the oval shaped ball should be called footy. Hello, cousin. I'm doing well. How are you doing today? Oh yeah, I've heard that one before. Similar to USA. Yeah, they're pretty much similar. All chants are the same, more or less. Have you ever seen Footy Scran? No, I have not. I have not seen that. Is it a food? I'm looking at it right now. Is it like just kebabs? I feel like I've heard of it before, but I'm not gonna lie, it does look a bit scary, like a little bit like, you know, footy slop game food. It looks scary. Is this UK food? Wait, Oh my gosh, why are there green peas? Low key, it looks like someone vomited it out. Is this what people enjoy eating at a footy match? Oh my gosh. I'm sorry guys, but it kind of looks crusty. Thank you so much, cousin, for redeeming your daily dose of brain rot. You now have 10 extra brain rot. That's good to hear you're doing well. Thank you so much for stopping by. It's basically where people post food slop from games and people say scran or no scran if they would like eat it or not. Ah, I see. So it's like a little cute game in the UK. Damn. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. It kind of looks ass. Most of them. Oh my gosh. Apparently you can get cheesy fries, but the fries, it's just fries with a slice of cheese on top. It's not even melted. What the hell is this? Wait, hold on. Let me bring an image on the screen right now. What the hell is this? Who's going to eat this? This is so gross. Oh my gosh. That looks like peak footy food for sure. Hold on. Let me try and get this image up. You guys need to see this. Holy smokes. Okay. This is the food right here. Ew. Who's gonna eat this? If there is mushy peas, then you know it's British. It's literally a huge indicator. If there's like mashed potatoes or peas or chips, you know it's British for sure. I haven't eaten mushy peas since I was eating baby food. Like, no clue why Brits like it. No clue as well. I don't like the texture. Like, it's so mushy, and then you bite onto a fresh pea and you get that, you know, that leafy texture from peas. Like, you know when you eat it and it's kind of grainy. Yeah. But yeah, ugh. This sliced cheese looks so unappetizing for sure. Oh my gosh. I think, yeah, someone paid $5.50 for cheesy chips at a football match. What the hell? Oh my gosh. This looks like a joke.
I love me some stale fries. Yeah, me too.
Oh, it kind of looks like the cheese fries I made during the one movie night and couldn't get the cheese to melt properly. Oh, that sucks. I hope you had a good night though with those fries. Fries with cheese that hasn't been melted is such a nightmare. Like, you may as well just eat it separately at this point. Like, I feel like there was no point in them giving those cheese slices. Like, just eat it separately, bro. Oh my gosh. Absolutely not for $5. I'd just have a beer, right? I feel like just having a drink would be good enough. I don't know. It looks so sloppy. I feel like I could go down to the local, you know, market and buy my own frozen chips, reheat it, get my own cheesy sauce, and make a better batch instead. Yeah. I don't know, but I'm not gonna lie. British food does not look appealing in any form at all. I've never been to the UK, but I do want to go one day. It looks interesting for sure. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of the food. Like the peas, the steak, you know. Oh yes, what fine dining we have today, sir. And it's just peas with gravy, some meatballs. Yeah. Not my thing. I think I'd like to stick with rice. I feel like everyone should eat rice for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I think peak invention is rice. It's so good. It's so easy to customize. You can have a bowl of rice with soup. You can have rice with vegetables on the side. You can have like fried rice. You can have soup rice. You can have like onigiri. Rice is just so versatile, right? Everyone needs a rice cooker at home. Exactly. Everyone needs a rice cooker. And they need to also have a hot water dispenser so you can have hot water ready every single time you want to have tea. When's the Great Depression recipes cooking stream? I've been trying to find a good webcam holder, But as soon as I can find a good webcam holder, we're going to have a beautiful cooking stream. I'm very excited. I've been trying to stock up on the cooking candy recipes, but I can't wait to make a fool of myself and make a huge mess. It's going to be so much fun.
Erohime Mir fried rice? Are you saying Miss Erohime Mir fried this rice? Wow.
I use boil in a bag rice and have to put it in a bowl in a microwave for 10 minutes. I think I had a seizure reading that. I use boil in a bag rice and have to put it in a bowl and microwave for 10 minutes. Did you just admit to putting rice in a bag and then microwaving it? What? Give me a moment. I'm gonna have to contact my lawyer about that. I don't know, buddy. I don't know.
Yeah, officer. That man right there. Don't touch me. That man right there.
FBI, open up!
When you go to church and you go to the confession booth, don't ever mention my name, okay? Just confess your sins and leave.
Oh my god, I think that's the first time I've heard someone boiling rice or whatever in a bag and microwaving it. Oh my gosh. Right? Do you microwave scrambled eggs as well? Do you microwave everything? You know what? You may as well microwave pasta at that point. You know what you should do? You should make your own homemade pasta, homemade dough, and then just cook it in the microwave. Yeah. Your microwave's so versatile. Just throw everything in it. Yeah. You should microwave your toast, microwave your coffee, microwave an egg. Yeah, microwave water. Hell yeah. What's a stove for? What's a kettle for? Who needs that? Just microwave everything. Yeah. And when you greet people, do you give them a microwave? Get it? Get it? Okay, sorry. That was not funny. Not gonna lie, I was just about to say the coffee one before you did. You actually microwave coffee? What? I have actually cooked pasta in the microwave, no lie. I didn't have a kettle either. Gotta cook eggs on the stove though. Why not boil your water on the stove? You could put your water in a pot, no, and do it the old-fashioned way. But yeah, I mean, if it works for you, it works. To be fair, I'm a little bit of a hypocrite, I have to admit. When I get super tired and lazy, when I have a certain type of instant noodles, usually it has to be rice-based instant noodles or super thin ones. I usually get basically hot water from the water dispenser, and I put it in the bowl, and then I put my noodles in, and then I microwave it just to make it a little bit hot and so it can soften, and then I just eat my noodles like that. I could, but it takes time. It only takes wait, how many minutes does it take to boil water? To make water safe to drink, boil it for 1 minute at full. Apparently, boiling it at 3 is good. Okay. So 5 minutes the most. Wow. 5 minutes just to boil your water. Could you wait 5 minutes? How many minutes does it take for you to microwave your water? If you're going to say more than a minute, I don't want to hear any excuses. You better stop boiling your water. But I kind of get it though. It's the easy, lazy way, you know? You can put water in the bowl, and then I guess you put it in the microwave, you close the door, and GG's. Oh, did you guys know that if you like microwave congee at a very, very high temperature, and then if you don't mix it, sometimes it pops. I think it's to do with the air bubbles being trapped inside. But I learned it the hard way when I microwaved for the first time congee, and it popped, and it kind of scared me and nearly hit my face. But yeah, it bubbles a lot. Sometimes you have to be careful with liquids that bubble like crazy after being microwaved for a long period of time. And so from now on, sometimes I mostly put a plate on top, and whenever I stir it, I keep the plate on top, so if it bounces onto the plate. But it really gave me a scare. For a while, I only owned a microwave, so I had to do everything in it. Fair enough. I respect that. And the microwave really is easy. Yeah, I'm really lucky I didn't hurt myself, but yeah, please be careful when you microwave liquids, that's for sure. You ever microwaved a marshmallow and watch it expand? No, I have not, but I have seen those videos on TikTok where it's like microwaving a bag of chips, and then you see the bag of chips catch on fire like crazy because of the aluminum? Because of the aluminium foil? Yeah, and it's kind of crazy. But I love watching microwave videos where like people microwave wrong things under controlled experiments. Yeah, I think that's worse. If a vacuum forms, it'll pop even louder. Oh, I don't want to imagine that. Yeah.
Microwaving an aluminium bowl. I can't wait to set my house on fire. Yeah.
Oh, Eric, if you ever want a YouTube rabbit hole, there was a channel called "Is It a Good Idea to Microwave This?" Speaking of something similar, there was a channel that I like to watch where it was like this metal hot ball. They used to they would like heat up, and then they would see if the metal ball could go through certain materials like foil, plastic, and rubber bands. But it was always on TikTok, and the 1,000-degree ball. I think it is 1,000-degree ball. And then they're like, 1,000-degree ball versus metal balls versus eggs. Yeah, the red hot ball. And it's pretty interesting. Like, you watch it go through jelly, ice, and all these materials. I think I'm going to watch that before I go to sleep. Yeah, that's going to be my thing. I'm going to doom scroll too. Yeah, they're very oddly satisfying. They are fun, but it's so weird. I'm not sure if it's a copper ball, but it's 1,000-degree metal ball. Yeah. I remember them dropping it into cornstarch and it started fighting.
Oh my god, it's just like me when I queef. Ha! That's kind of goofy. #relatable.
But a lot of those videos are quite satisfying to watch and pretty silly. Maybe for our Sloppy Toppy Thursday for next week, we could watch that. We could gather some sloppy videos to watch, and we could review them on stream and enjoy. I once forgot to tear open a package when microwaving at a 7-Eleven. It popped inside the public use microwave. Did you disappear from the crime scene, or did you clean it up? Actually, speaking of pop, today when I was microwaving my fried rice, it actually popped everywhere, and there was egg, rice all over the microwave, and low-key I just picked up the egg and the rice, and then I just walked away. I didn't clean it fully, but I probably should have, but it's okay. We'll pass the blame on to someone else. Shh, keep it a secret. Also, thank you so much for the follows. Follow Mr. Bubbles and Stain. Welcome. Thank you. But yeah, I did wipe it. Don't worry. I do wipe before I dip.
Don't worry. I'm not that nasty to let it cross. Yare. Silly me.
But I hope you're okay, though. I hope you wiped as well. And,
oh well. It is what it is. Oh, I hate studying, huh?
You don't wipe? I do wipe. I do wipe. Please. 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 I do wipe. But I think I'm going to end stream for today though. I have been yapping a lot. I know that if I keep talking, I'm going to be talking for another 30 minutes though. I do have to apologize, but it is getting late and I'm like 30 minutes over my curfew.
Well, that's okay. It's okay. Yari yari desu.
But I hope everyone had fun today. I am getting a bit tired. I'm like trying so hard not to yawn. Every second, but it's slowly getting to me.
Only 2 hours? But I remember you usually do 3.
Yeah, I've been trying to cut stream a little bit more short these days since I am tight on time. But thank you everyone for joining though. I had a bit of fun. And thank you for those that joined or lurked or had to dip and come and go. But yeah. Oh, also November is over. Did anyone actually like complete NNN? Did anyone actually like not bust a nut and, you know, give in to their lust? Like, come on, be honest right now. No, I failed. I mean, I failed day 1, but who could have like expected that? I mean, I did the opposite. You and me, robotic. Non-stop November, am I right? Thanks, Arrow, for the stream. I failed with 8 days left. Oh, it's okay. Too many tummy and feet and pits on Twitter. Fair enough. It was a very relaxing month. I mean, there was a typhoon, wasn't there? So it was quite definitely a journey for some people. Alright, I would love to discuss more, but I think I have to head off now. I'm sure many of us can agree though that a lot of us definitely failed halfway and switched teams for sure. I hope everyone that was caught in the typhoon stayed well though. And ironically, so many tummies on Twitter, the invention of Tummy Tuesday was a devastating disaster. I'm glad that you got through it, and now that when you get to like release that sweet release for Destroy Dick December, you're up and ready and raring to go. Like, hey. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining me today. I'll see you all next stream. I'll let you know about the stream reschedules, but thank you so much for joining me. Bye-bye.
So magnetic, yeah, I just want you close up, rub me up